Okay, I'm scripting. I'm trying to script so that way we'll get right to the point. Okay, and I apologize. I have to be looking down. What I'm going to show you in this video has turned me from being a absolutely poor. If you see this video, this is just the beginning. This is the entrance. Okay, you can go right ahead if you want to, but you'll miss kind of the point of this video. Okay, what happens is if you had given me this information or given some of the apps that I've been doing, and I've done about 30 or 40 ear training, and you'll notice that they're getting better. But if you had asked me to do that, I couldn't have done it no matter what. You could have given me $1 billion and I could have done it. I could not have done what I do every day now. And I started being able to do them literally 2 or 3 or 4 weeks after I started using some of these apps, okay? But other than that, one of the main things I did before I did anything is I stopped using sayings. Please don't turn this off. If you've got problems, you've been through a lot of different videos, because I've done the same thing. I've been literally through hundreds of videos on sight reading, sight reading, note reading, sheet music, whatever you want to call it. But basically, I was trying to find like something that would give me the whole answer to it. Or, you know, I would practice remembering one note a day, and that kind of helped a little bit. But that's really kind of self-defeating, because you're just sitting there going like, oh, well, I need to remember this and everything like that. What I'm going to show you today, before you finish this video, you are probably going to know between, and this is not an exaggeration, you're going to know between 6 and 12, somewhere in that range, notes, and you will know one note for sure. You will know 3 notes almost for sure. And then we build on that. Your D is the key to the F bass clef in piano. Okay? Okay, I think that's enough right now. Do not try to compare the 2 clefs. It is very confusing. Just learn them as they are. We are concentrating on the F clef. But anyways, here we go. That is not a D. That is an F. Okay? So we are going to go into this and give lots and lots of clues. Please be patient. This is an F. Okay? Okay? Right 1. Okay? That's not a C because we're not in treble. That's an E. And that is something you need to learn and don't forget. That is a C. Okay, what you want to remember about this is so important, because this gives you a jump on the treble also. That C there is 2 lines down from the F clef. There is also 2 lines above the treble clef. Okay, that's a C. That's an E, A-C-E. That's a G, A-C-E-G. That's a G-B, D-F-A. So, anyways, here we go. That is not a D. That is an F. Okay? So we are going to go into this and give lots and lots of clues. Please be patient. This is an F. Okay? Okay? Right 1. Okay? That's not a C because we're not in treble. That's an E. And that is something you need to learn and don't forget. That is a C. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a C. That's an E, A-C-E. That's a G, A-C-E-G. B. That's an F. G.
E, B. Now, if you haven't been keeping up with this, you really need this. That's a D. Now, that is a gift. Now, that's an A. G, B, D, F, A. Also, look, that G is the first thing on the lines, and that's G, A. Look at your piano. G, A, that's a big clue there. G, A, you'll never forget it if you remember. G, bottom line, top line is A. G, A. Okay, so I'm going to press A. Now that's part of your gift. D is in the middle, and there's your two spaces look where down. The C is right above it, so you can see C, D, E right there. Just look at that. It's important to look at these patterns and know them backwards and forwards. I go C, D, E, F, G, and then I go G, F, E, D, C, and then I just practice C, D, E, F, G. And so when I see that C, E, G filled in other words, those lines here would be C, E, G, then that's a chord, and I know that that would be a chord, but however, I can think backwards, and I think, okay, that's a C chord would be there, so if I have something like that first line down, I know that's an E, because it'd be C, E, G. Okay, there we go. But that is a C. That's a middle C. That's one that you must know.